He said, be fruitful and multiply. We got to be sensitive to what he has to say if we're going to live a life the way that he wants us to live it, but also if we're going to live a life that's worth living. The reason why so many people are unhappy is because they're living a life that's not worth living. They're living a life from their own perspective, and it ain't working. It ain't working because it's not a good life. See, life without God is not a good life. Life without his direction, life without his ways is not a good life. And you're wondering, you're sitting up there saying, well, I got all these things. I got this, I got that, but I'm still not happy. Why are you not happy? Because you're not doing it his way. So when it comes to children, when it comes to having children, you got to do it his way. He said, hey, get married, then have you some children. That's the way you do it. Now, I'm gonna show you this because you're saying, well, he's making some key points. He's saying don't have any children because, well, you don't have any money to have the children right now. You know, you can't afford it. In today's time and in today's economy, you can't afford to have children. They cost too much. It's $10,000 a year per child and all this kind of stuff like this. And you're coming up with all this stuff, but you're not considering as a Christian, as a believer, what is God telling me to do about the children? Where's my faith in Christ? Because this guy's a Christian, but he ain't talking like it. Psalms 127:3. So, behold, children are a heritage from the Lord. They are a heritage from the Lord. The fruit of the womb, a reward. Children are a heritage. The fruit of the womb is a reward. And you sit up here asking me, should I have children? And I'm in the right position. I'm married. I'm poor though, but you're questioning whether you should have children. He just said, children are a heritage from the Lord. This is your heritage. This is your legacy. The fruit of the womb, a reward. See, too many times, y'all, we bank our legacy on things that they really don't matter. We bank it on our job. We bank it on our education. We bank it on some type of power or whatever the case may be. The reality is that outside of God, there is not many things that you're going to be remembered for. It's a small new group of people that's going to actually get a statue in a park somewhere saying, hey, this person did some great things for the world. You understand what I'm saying? So when you're talking about, oh, I'm working on this job, I've got this degree and I want to be known for doing so well in my degree, the likelihood of that happening, if that is what you're making your focus on, if you're putting your focus on that, is highly unlikely. But I can tell you one thing that's guaranteed. If you put your trust and put your legacy in the things of God, guess what? Nobody can take it away. Once you die, you still got your legacy. Look at it. He said your children are a heritage. They're a legacy from the Lord. See, they can take that degree away. When you die, your degree don't matter. Your job that you had does not matter. But you know what does? Your children, your grandchildren, their legacy. Their legacy. They are fruit of the womb. They matter. But all this other stuff, education, power, all of that, it dies when you go to the grave. It does. Except, like I said, for real unique few, just a very few people actually outlive, their legacy outlives them.